Daily Lyft business runs essentially from 5 a.m. in the morning till 5 in the morning the next day. So what that means is right now, currently, it's about 8 o'clock at night, March 18th. So there's about my current Monday 24-hour period runs till tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. So what that means, I went out this morning and I was taking someone to the airport, a customer, and frankly, I've done 2,200 rides. I've been doing Lyft a year and 8 months. And always one of my anxieties or concerns was I'm walking outside now. There's no snow or ice. It's a beautiful night, Monday, March 18th. But I always thought, what happens if I get a flat tire? So this morning I was at about $60. And I was taking someone to the airport, what made my daily total about 80 in a little over an hour and a half or something. And I picked up my riders and I had a flat tire. So we drove my car to a service station. They had plenty of time on their flight, tried to pump up my tire. It was not holding air. So, bad luck. So I told him, I'm sorry, I probably should cancel this ride and have you book another reservation from the service station. So they did. The point is, 2 points. When I drove for night transportation in a truck, we never had to change our tires. We got a flat tire, we called breakdown, motorcycle went by. We called breakdown, and they'd have to send a TA or Love's technician to basically change the tire. We never had to deal with flat tires or blowouts. But now, with Lyft, I do. So anyway, if you're not familiar with Prius, they have a donut tire if you get a flat tire. Now, I'm probably gonna invest in a jack that's much better, that you slide it underneath the car to the main frame and you pump it up really fast, because the jack that they give you is not the best. But nevertheless, this morning I jacked up my car, took out the donut tire, put the flat tire in my back, and had to drive to Discount Tire. Now, fortunately, because I bought $800 worth of tires at discount, I have what's called, it's kind of like tire insurance. So I can take it to a Discount Tire location, which I always go to the same one, and tell them I got a flat tire. And my tires run $157 a piece. Because I have tire insurance, to replace the tire, labor, everything included. I hear a dog barking in the background. It's like $28. So for $28 this morning, I was gonna finish anyway. They replaced the tire, took my donut tire, put it back where it was supposed to be, and I drove out in about an hour and a half. I did that this morning. It's just what happened. But I've driven a year and 8 months, never had a flat. I hope I don't have another one again. So I'm walking to Chipotle, just about there. It's only 2 blocks away. So that's what's happened today. So technically, I've done $60 of business. My base quota is $100 a day. $100 a day between 5 a.m. and 5 a.m. the next day is $3,000 a month. Now here's the bottom line. My T-Mobile store is right across the street. They're closed now. I'm going to Chipotle right now. I want to up my game to $150 to $200 a day. The extra $50, what that means, extra $50 a day, means instead of $3,000 a month, my income would be $4,500. If it's $200 a day, which would be 2 $100 shifts, would be $6,000. $300 a day would be $9,000. So the point is, if I don't do anything, I won't make any money. But just working 4 or 5 hours in a 24-hour period to make 100. If I want to increase a little bit, which is about approximately 10 hours, like I could work from 5 a.m. till 10 in the morning, that'd be 100. Take a break, work any time between 5 a.m. and the 5 of the next day, another 5 hours, and make 200. That's basically what I need to do, bottom line.